Cancer. Welcome to your Oracle and Tarot spread for the month ahead. This is going to be for the month of August 2021. As always, you can check from your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. It's important to note that this can include situations that have already taken place and things that may be unfolding in the coming months, so just be aware of that. So taking a look at your Oracle messages, you have fragmented energy from the Quantum. So yeah, I feel like you're trying to divide yourself up in too many pieces, okay? You're trying to do too much alone. You're trying to be everything to everyone, take care of everything completely by yourself. I feel like you're overexerting yourself is what I feel on this occasion, and it's not necessary. This is not something you have to do entirely by yourself. I feel like you may be putting too much pressure or having too many demands of yourself at this time. Like, I need to be perfect. I need to have this done. I need to have that done, right? Especially moving into Virgo season. If you have any Virgo placements, that might be triggered a little bit, that slight perfectionist energy. So just be aware of that you do ground that energy, because I feel like you might start dividing yourself up and trying to spread yourself too thinly. And that can really affect your energy levels. That can really affect you on an emotional level. So definitely take time out for self-care, and really look at your responsibilities at this time. What can you realistically give your time and attention to? Where can you pour your energy? Where can you give your love, okay? Because I feel like there is a need to regroup and to be very honest and objective about that, because I feel like you are trying to take on too much at this time. And yeah, Leo season has been very busy for a lot of people. So it's important that you don't burn yourself out by doing that, okay? So with Soul Family from the Work Your Light deck, it says here, calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. And that's it, right? You don't have to take on all of the burdens of the world by yourself. No, you have people that can support you, that are holding space, that can even carry out, perhaps this is something to do with your soul mission as well, but maybe you're not meant to do this alone. Maybe you're supposed to accept the help, the support, right? And that may be the certain things that you could do with sharing the load of, even if it's just expressing how you're feeling or letting other people help you. You don't have to do this alone. So I feel like there are people that are coming into your life that are meant to assist you in some way, even if it's just by, showing emotional support. So allow that to take place, allow those beautiful connections to form. With the full moon in Libra, why did I say Libra? Okay, you could be dealing with a Libra, but full moon in Gemini, okay, from the Moonology deck, it says here the answers you need are coming. Exactly. So if you feel like you're trying to divide yourself too thinly because you're not sure on how to do this, you're not sure how to do that I have to manage this, I have to manage that, how do I do this, how do I do that, you're going to get overwhelmed, okay? Let people help you is what I want to say. If there's something you don't know, if you don't know the answer to something, maybe someone else will, okay? Maybe there's some insight that you'll get from another that can assist you, that can support you. So don't feel like you have to have all the answers, that you have to find all of the solutions, that you're the one that has to fix everything. No. You have to balance that out, okay? And let other people take the initiative as well, okay? Finding that careful balance. All right, so let's go into, interesting. So let's go into the tarot messages now. You have Temperance as your first card out. That is Scorpio and Sagittarius energy. You also have the Wheel, okay, which is all the fixed signs. So that is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio and Aquarius. With the Knight of Swords, that is Gemini, okay? So Gemini is coming up quite strongly. You could have it in your chart. You could be a Gemini, Cancer, Cusper, or you could be dealing with a Gemini or any of these signs that I mentioned, okay? But regardless, again, a need to find balance, equilibrium in yourself, okay? Taking the time out for self-care and then putting your energy into your work, into your passions, into your relationships, okay? That careful balance is the answer, okay? That is literally that simple. If there's something you're struggling with that you don't feel like you can, do alone, let people come in and support you, okay? As it says, you don't have to do it alone. So the divine want you to be in a position where you can start reaching out for help, okay? And letting people come in to help you. There are also going to be people extending their wish to help you. Allow them to do so, okay? Because you cannot continue thinking you could do everything by yourself. That's not how life works, okay? We operate best when we work in communities, all right? No matter how small or how big that community may be, that's essential, okay? For our growth, for our evolution, for all of us to thrive. So it's important because the divine is pushing us to create community, all right? With the will, I feel like it's just highlighting that, yeah, things are changing and they're changing fast. So it can be a little bit overwhelming because all of a sudden all of these things are coming up where perhaps there was stagnancy, there's now very fast movement. Where you thought things were never going to pan out, now they're starting to happen, right? So if you need help with any of that, again, extend yourself, you know, be open to receiving that help. But I do feel where there was stagnancy, there's now progress, there's now movement. You're now seeing a beautiful flow of energy, right? Give and take. There is a need for you to be receptive, okay? Because you're giving a lot of energy, but you need to be open to receiving it because that's coming in now, okay? In various different forms through your friendships, possibly even a romantic connection you're involved in with your work, with your passions, you know, in various different aspects of your life. I feel like this is a general message, okay, in that you need to be receptive as well as being someone who's constantly pouring and giving, okay? So definitely a key lesson for Cancerians at this time. And I think with that Knight of Swords as well, you're encouraged to vocalize whatever it is that you need to communicate, okay? Again, feeling comfortable and secure enough to speak up and say what your needs are to those who need to be privy to that information. And I feel like you are learning how to use your throat chakra more and express your needs. So that's good. I do feel like someone wants to come in with some very clear communication as well. There may be something you've been waiting on in terms of what you feel you needed to know or what you need being organized behind the scenes. Maybe this is something to do with paperwork or some legal situation, and finally those answers are coming in so you know exactly where you stand. For others of you, this is about a communication, there'd be, you know, some kind of conversation you've been wanting to have with someone, and that's finally happening now. With the Four of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, yes, you've been holding back. You've been holding back, right? You're like, no, I'm okay, I'm fine, I can manage it, I can do it, I can do this, I can support this, I can create that. No, Cancer, okay? Stop pretending you're fine when you're clearly overburdened or overworked, okay? If you need support, use your vocal cords and communicate that, okay? Don't try and take everything on by yourself. You have a fear of delegating. I don't know why that is. Maybe you feel like it may not be done properly, or that if you let others in, that there's not going to be movement, that they're going to sabotage you in some way. I don't know what it is. You'll know what that fear is about letting people in to support you, to help you. But there is a need to do that, okay? So stop holding back so much is what I want to say. Because there are some very good people in your life, or that's coming forward in your life, that really do want to support you, that want to help you, that want to be part of a team, part of a partnership. And, you know, so it's not just falling on one person's shoulders, it's being distributed equally, especially because you have the Six of Pentacles next, okay? So as I said, someone's coming in wanting fairness, wanting an equal give and take, partnership of sorts. And I think this is why it's kind of rattling you a little bit, because you're not used to people wanting to do this, Cancer. You're used to being the nurturer, the mother figure, the giver, the stabilizing factor, right? Taking care of everything, taking care of everyone, throwing yourself under the bus. You're not doing that anymore. And as such, you're being prompted not to fall back into old habits because a new cycle has begun. So now you're starting to see, because you did learn this lesson in the past, so the divine is warning you not to fall back into old patterns of behavior, because you have people in your life now that want to have that equal give and take. There's reciprocal energy coming through very strongly here. So I feel like that's going to help you replenish your energy, replenish your finances, replenish your opportunities as well in your career, your passions, your health, your vitality is coming back. So definitely balance that out, because it's going to serve you very well in the month of August and beyond. And then the last card you have is the Six of Wands, fire energy. So this is beautiful. This is victory, success, happiness, growth. This is, you know, being seen for the star that you are, right? Which is gorgeous. So this is it. And let people help you. Let people celebrate you. Let people give back to you, Cancer. Yes? You know you need to do that. And I feel like that's what's happening. Whether you want it to happen or not, that's what's happening. People are giving back to you. People are nurturing you. People are showing up to support you, to help you with whatever you need sorting out. And really just celebrating and praising you for being the beautiful, kind, compassionate, creative, resourceful being that you are, right? That's what I'm getting from this. With the World card at the bottom of the deck as well, this is your new beginning. This is your new chapter. Look at that as well. I have to show you. Look at this, okay? World card, Four of Wands, Tower, Page of Wands. This is a game changer, okay? New ways of communicating, connecting with people who are just as passionate, who are just as caring, considerate, that is just as positive as you are, that want to see big changes in the world. I'm telling you, you're forming a soul tribe here that has every intention of changing their reality just as you do. So this is gorgeous. So Cancer, we're going to go into the extended now to see what else you need to know about this soul family, okay, what this communication could be that's coming in, and what you need to know wrapping up the end of the month. So if you're curious to dive into that, you can find the link in the description. Otherwise, if this is where we leave your reading, I just want to say thank you so much for checking this out. I hope you're enjoying this new format. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click the notifications bell so you're informed of when your next set of readings are published. You can find my website, the donation link, and my social links in the description as well. So take care, Cancer. Do take on that advice, because I know it will apply for many of you. And I think you're going to have a great August. So take care. Bye for now.